Hi, this is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind. I know a gentleman, he's been in education for many years, more than me. He started out as a teacher. Not exactly sure how his progress was in the teacher. I couldn't find it as a teacher. I couldn't find any data on that. But he became a principal of a building, and I'm familiar with that building. That building he was a principal at for 10, 12 years. Didn't change much. You didn't see a lot of increase in scores or student participation or uh, approval from parents or the community. It's kind of stayed basically the same. So he left that building, went to another building. When that building, you had the same results, not much change, status quo, everything just as normal. Then after that, he got promoted to central administration. And in central administration, the division that he was in charge of, again, he didn't see much issues, much change. I guess more policy stuff is what he focused on. And then put up for another job and became the superintendent of the whole district. And I have to tell you right now, that district is in financial duress. There's a regulatory board in place that has to be there to help that district make decisions to spend their own money. I mean, there are charter schools popping up all over the place because parents are not happy with the district and the way they're being treated and the outcomes for their students. Discipline is on the rise, teachers are not happy, and most of all, the scores for the students are lower than they've been in many years. Matter of fact, almost as low as they've ever been in the 20 years that that particular state has been collecting scores for any school district in that state. You see, although this gentleman kept rising in position, he wasn't succeeding. So my message for you today is quite simple. You don't measure your success by your title or your change in position. You measure your success by the influence and the impact you have on the people who are relying on you to establish and utilize and maximize your gifts, skills, abilities, and talents. You see, what you're paid for, that's your career. What you're calling, that's what you're made for. This is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind.